Hey guys, today we have a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the Marvel Minimates Wave 50, Cyborg Spiderman, and Songbird. So this is from the brand new 50th wave of Marvel Minimates, and this wave was a little special. You see, instead of being like a normal wave, this was actually a fan-voted poll on Marvel.com. So these are just kind of the results, and they got made in Minimates, which is awesome. I think they really need to do more of that. Kind of get the fan base in, more feedback, because it really builds a wave that the people want to see. Anyway, two of the winners were Cyborg Spiderman from the Revenge of the Sinister Six storyline, and Songbird from the Thunderbolts. I didn't vote for Cyborg Spiderman, I actually voted for Capwolf, but did we get Capwolf? No. And Songbird, I didn't vote for her. I think I voted for, Winter Soldier, Falcon, which is nice because we're getting them in Wave 54. So I guess we win no matter what. Anyway, packaging-wise, normal characters, Spider-Man and Songbird. Songbird's excellent-looking display stand. Spider-Man, Songbird, and the roster, who were all voted on, by the way, except for the variant. We'll get to that later. Baron Zemo II, Nova Corps Centurion, Baron Zemo I, Songbird, Cyborg Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch, not Johnny Blaze, and Onslaught. So, I'm excited, because for me, Cyborg Spider-Man is really nostalgia, but we'll get to that in a bit. Let's begin. Cyborg Spider-Man. After a savage beating at the hands of the Sinister Six, a half-dozen of his greatest foes, Spider-Man was given a cybernetic arm and eyepiece to allow him to continue his pursuit of the band of villains. Songbird. Melissa Gold was once known as Screaming Mimi, a sonic-powered member of the Masters of Evil. When the Masters pretended to be heroes as the Thunderbolts, Melissa got a new costume and a new name. First up we have Cyborg Spider-Man. So here we have Spider-Man, all beat up and with a robot arm. Now personally, I didn't vote for this design. I voted for Capwolf and a variant of Wolverine. But instead we got this, which is alright. Funny enough, when I was little, one of my favorite toys was the Toy Biz version of this costume. So it's kind of nice to have it in Minimate form, just as a great nostalgia piece. But, it's just Spider-Man. Detail-wise, like I said, it's Spider-Man. Instead, he's got a belt, though. Some really cool bandages on his leg. Cool robot arm. It's a new piece. Very nice. I'm almost surprised they didn't just use the one from the Bionic Commando guy. But it's cool. Very accurate. You can see he's got some stitches all over his costume. On his arm. Nothing on the back. Face. You can see he's got a little headband with an eyepiece. Now, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but you can see the webbing in his eye really easily, and it doesn't look very good. Anyway, if you take off the headband, you get this. Cool. But I'll just keep the headband on. Anyway, articulation-wise, Cyborg Spider-Man can do, well, everything. Nothing being prohibited. And accessory-wise, it comes with a display stand, as well as an alternate arm, which has also some stitching on it, which is nice. You can just pop it on, and if you wanted, you could pop that off, take the belt off, and take this thing off, but I won't, and just have yourself a little battle-damaged Spider-Man. Very cool. So, overall, Cyborg Spider-Man is alright. Not my favorite version of Spider-Man, but it does have some nostalgia with me. Next up we have Songbird. So here we have Songbird. Woo! Now she was part of the supporting characters lineup, and I voted for Commander Rogers and the Winter Soldier. So obviously I didn't want her, but we are getting the Winter Soldier and we've already gotten our Commander Rogers, so I can't complain. And I guess she goes alright with a Thunderbolts display. To go with the Thunderbolts box set that came out a couple years ago, I guess. Anyway, detail-wise, she's got a blue and white and gold outfit on. New torso piece on her little shoulder pads, I guess. White leggings, white pants with some patterns all over. Transparent crotch plates, we'll get to that later. Gloves, 99% sure it's a reuse of something, don't remember what though. Hairpiece is also new, and the face. It's alright, just kind of a generic chick, but it is okay. That's kind of just my feeling with this whole figure. It's just okay, it's not really something I wanted, but I mean, it's there. And you'll see why I wanted her. Anyway, articulation-wise, she can do everything. But you won't really need her doing anything, because accessory-wise she came with a display stand, which was for some odd reason larger than Spider-Man's. Don't know why, just was that way. And an awesome flight stand. Because in the comics, she kind of has the ability to fly. So she has this like projection she can make. And there you go. It's amazing. It's pink. It's like a bird. And you can just pop her on with her little crotch thing and go whoosh, and instantly she can fly. Woo! So yeah, that is really neat. And I think it makes the figure look a lot cooler. Overall, Songbird is alright. Not a character I particularly needed, but I'm glad that she comes with an awesome base. Overall, that was the Marvel Minimates Wave 50 Fan Choice Poll, Cyborg Spider-Man, and Songbird. Really cool 2-pack. Spider-Man's good. Nothing very special, though. Like I said before, I have some nostalgic memories with that Spider-Man design, and Songbird, I like her display stand, but the rest of the figure is, you know, it's okay. I know she'll have her fans, though. So, I can't say I recommend it highly. I mean, the other 3 packs in this wave are, like, 16 times better, but it's still okay. Just my opinion. Anyway, did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.